I'm here with Jeremy from the Roadster shop, and behind us is this completely radical second-gen Camaro. Tell me something about it.
Well, this car, I guess it's a polar opposite from the other car that my brother introduced. That this is just kind of a hardcore track day car. So something that we built to take out, thrash on, have some fun with. And kind of the neat thing about it is that it's really just an overgrown version of all of our factory just production suspension. So it may look like a race car, it acts like a race car, it works like a race car, but it's still same bushing, same control arms, just a little bit wider. All the same components that we use on our production chassis.
Gotcha. Now, this car played a big part in your life. You designed the car?
Yeah, this was kind of a car that I was dreaming of. Always thought that the second-gen Camaro had a little bit more of an exotic look to it, more so than just kind of an American muscle look, and happened to have a great customer who shared the vision. So we twisted his arm, a little slit a rendering in front of him, and he fell in love with it just like we did. And Chris Gray, our designer, he did all the design work as far as the look of the car. So a lot of good people involved, and it was a fun project.
Okay, one thing about this car I know is it's wide. May play a little bit more of a challenge in the slalom.
Sure.
What do you anticipate?
I think the width will play more of a challenge in getting it in and out of the trailer, but the slalom, I mean, it puts the power down, it stays level, and the car gets, I mean, outstanding traction. So aside from being able to dodge those cones, I mean, it's going to sit flat and do its thing, but it's definitely a little more difficult to drive than some of the, just the narrow standard Camaros.
I think once you get it out on the open road course, though, I think you're going to see a lot of the potential of the car.
That's kind of what it was born for. I mean, that's where we can stretch the legs and let it rip. So that's what we're most excited for, getting it on the road course and let it do its thing.
Well, I can't wait to see it. Let's get this thing on the lift and see what's under it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so I have got this car up on the lift and I have taken a quick look at it. If any of you thought that this car was just a race car on top, not even close. I mean, this whole thing is wild. It's awesome. Tell us about it.
I guess this is kind of the business end of it underneath. This is where we spent all of our time in engineering. So control arms, a little different than our production stuff, is that we did it out of chromoly. Same general shape, same geometry, same pivot points, a little wider track width. So we've widened the track with about 2.5 inches on each side.
Okay.
And that just kind of gave us that wide body platform. A lot of unique things. I mean, you'll see a lot of stuff going on. The car runs a Motec ECU, and it's got a Bosch standalone ABS system on it. So a lot of sensors, a lot of electrical stuff, and a lot of cool stuff going on.
Yeah, awesome. And then back here, the rear end, you got a third member from?
So the third member is from CNR. It's got an integrated cooler in it. That's just a mechanical driven cooler. Car's got coolers all throughout. So like I said, it's designed to be out on the track. Trans coolers, oil coolers, got the diff cooler in it. Drive shaft shop did a carbon fiber drive shaft. Awesome. You'll see everything on it was really designed to shave some pounds off it. So the exhaust is thinner gauge material, frame rail's thinner gauge, lightweight carbon drive shaft. Tried to really just be conscious of the weight more so than we are on a street car.
Well, I know we're going to lower this down in a bit and weigh it, so I'm curious to see what it does come out weight-wise, but I can't wait to see this thing on the track.
We're excited.